How's it going? Kaka here. Welcome back to NHL 20 franchise mode. The Buffalo Sabres have made the playoffs again. Your defending Stanley Cup champions are back to, well, defend their Stanley Cup championship. So this is the year 4 playoffs. This video will be the playoffs. It might be short, it might be long. It will end when the playoffs end. So we're going to see how it goes. We play the New York Hockey Rangers, and we are going to, view lines. We're going to see what they got going on. The Rangers up front. Oh, that's right. We made a trade with them, didn't we? They've got a pretty good wingers. They've got really good wingers. Why is They've got a interesting setup. So their two best centers aren't even playing center. Okay, we'll get to that. Panarin, Anderson, and Kako. That's a pretty good first line. I mean, Anderson is he scored 62 points. Panarin is like a game changer. I don't think he doesn't put up an insane amount of points, but he's just good. Like he just drives possession. Kepo Kako, I assume, scores a lot of goals and puts up points. Yeah, 96 points in 82 games for Kepo Kako. 2 consecutive 30-goal seasons. He scored 20 every single year. It's pretty good year for Kako. 96 points. That's a good point total. Plus 21. He seems to be right around that every year. Didn't take as many shots this year, though. And then the second line is Philip Hedl, who's a center and also better than Elias Anderson and scored the same amount of points. I assume playing with lesser players. It's a weird Rangers team. They got a lot of centers, though. Our old friend Dylan Cousins has come back. Oh, we traded him 2 years ago. What did we get? Oh, that's right. We traded him for Atu Roddy. So this is the Cousins for Roddy trade. Because he played for us, he got 29 points. And that was a down year for us. And then last year, he got 32 points. Wasn't fantastic. And then this year, he came out. He was all right. 55 points in 82 games as a second-line center. A lot of that's power play, though. You got to see that. Power play on the side there. Okay. Cousins, he has some familiarity. I'm sure he'll score like 5 goals in the series. Or he'll score probably quite a few points. Alexander Holtz, 21-year-old. Elite. So the Rangers are an up-and-comer, is what I'm seeing here. Other than Panarin, Buchnevich is already in his prime, and Zibanejad is in his prime. This forward core is held together by young players, the oldest of which is like Elias Anderson's 24. Yeah, Alexander Holtz. Yeah, that's a pretty good top. I mean, Holtz, you'd like to see something maybe a little better. Maybe like a Buchnevich up in the top 6, but I guess he spreads the scoring out or something. Huh. He's on a pretty good deal. I wonder if he'd be like a replacement for Jeff Skinner. He's a good skater. He's not, I don't know. Because he makes less money. Jeff Skinner makes a lot of money. So if we're going to run into cap problems eventually, and we're going to have to get rid of guys like Jeff Skinner. The third line is Buchnevich, Howden, and then their best center is their third line right winger. Because Zibanejad doesn't make any sense to me. Noel Achari, Charles Hudon, Michael Furlan. The decent fourth line. Okay, I see here. So Brady Shea. He's 29 and already in the game. He's pretty good. Trouba's okay. So they have an okay decor. It's pretty deep. They don't really have that fall off like we do. I mean, Adam Fox is good and Libor Hayek is good. Here's the thing, though. Who's their goalie? Igor Shesterkin. And Philip Grubauer. Okay, so we're basically a wash on goalies. Let's check out our lines. So we beat their Center depth. We're better. We're the better team. I believe we have home ice against them. I mean, Sam Reinhart and Artemi Panarin are basically cancel each other out, and then they don't have anyone to compete with. Or then Skinner and Kako basically replace each other, and then they don't have anyone to compete with Eichel, Middlestat, Olofsson, Roddy. I mean, you could say maybe Buchnevich and Olofsson. Roddy. We still have Josh Bailey somehow. Like on the third line, Josh Bailey. Alexander Winberg we went out and got. Kalle Yarncroke. Suzuki, Cow, Dalcall. I mean, their fourth line probably beats. Well, I don't know. I mean, their fourth line might play better than ours because Michael Furlan might help them. But they don't have anything for this. I mean, our second pair is as good as their first pair. Darlene Yokaru beat them out. Pilot. The only problem is that their third is better than ours. Mike Riley and Cale Fleury are not as good as Adam Fox and Libor Hayek. And then we are a wash on the goalies. Although I'm going to go ahead and guess that Shesterkin, I didn't check his save percentage. I bet he's probably better than Markstrom. Markstrom, he's a 909 actually, but you would have liked to see more from Markstrom. But he won us one cup. Let's see if he can do it again. So we're just going to hop right in. And we're going to sim every single game. So we're going to go right into it. Going to see how this goes. So we're going to do the first period. Casey Middlestat scores one. He gets one past Igor Shesterkin. We're out shooting them 9-7 at the end of the first. We're going to do the second period. Josh Bailey slips one past. Josh Bailey, both from, Josh Bailey's the top of the circle. Probably off the rush somewhere. And then Middlestat's down low inside the home plate. Okay, so we're going to 8-time sim, and we're going to sim this third period. They are out shooting us 21-18, though. I'm going to power play for New York. Good job, Buffalo. Good job. Penalty kill. That's that Alexander Winberg effect. I don't even remember if he's on the penalty kill. I didn't even check. I'm not really sure. Come on, baby. Let's go. That's an S word right there. Our 3 stars of the game. Jakob Markstrom, 32 saves. Josh Bailey, 7 hits and a goal. Casey Middlestat with the goal. The game winner, actually, for Casey Middlestat. That's, wow. Josh Bailey's really, he's really taking charge of that third line role. I'm going to go ahead and tell you we're probably never going to have a third line as good as Josh Bailey, Alexander Winberg. That's a damn good third line. That's a third line that's a second line on a lot of teams. That's like a first line if you're like a real bad team. After the first period, Eichel, Olofsson, slip ones past Shesterkin, and nothing in the second. We are out shooting them this time, though. So let's see this third period. It's just going to... Can we have a repeat? Ooh, Sam Reinhart with the power play goal. Ooh, Tony DeAngelo breaks up the shutout. Breaks up the shutout for Jakob Markstrom. Jakob Markstrom. 5 minutes for whatever. I can't read. Minute. Yes. So another 2-goal victory. Tony DeAngelo gets one on the power play. You can't hold them down forever. I mean, they are a playoff team. They're going to score eventually. You're not going to win every game 2-0. Sam Reinhart with 3 points. Aturati might have a point, but he's not scored a goal yet, so we're still holding out to see who's won the Dylan Cousins trade. So we're going to sim the first period. Capo Caco and Elias Anderson score. This is back in their home barn. Victor Olofsson scores to open the game, and then they come back and make it 2-1. So we're going to sim the second period. And Martin Kaut ties it shorthanded. I assume that's off the rush because of where he shot it from. And then Jeff Skinner gets one from real down low with 13 seconds left in the period. They are out shooting us by 8 going into the third. This is a team. This might be another team, guys. We might be in for a deep playoff run. This video might be too long. Atu Roddy, we've officially won the Dylan Cousins trade. Oh, Zibanejad comes back. I really feel like that was a smart trade. 5-on-3 power play. Didn't get a damn thing off of that. Come on, guys. But, trading Cousins, who's a valuable asset. The Rangers are clearly using him. They clearly need centers more than they need a winger. And Roddy's been good for us. We need wingers more than we need centers. So I don't know. I mean, I think Roddy's better, but Cousins is good too. So we win that one by 1. Our 3 stars of the game: Elias Anderson, Capo Caco, Otto Roddy with the game winner. That's a good game. Good game all around. Show them we can give up some goals. We can win. We can give up no goals and win a game. We can give up 3 goals and win a game. And we are up 3-0 in the series. And there's a lot of series that are 3-0. The Leafs are up 3-0 over the Panthers, and the Devils are up 3-0 over the Rangers. And then out west, every series is 2-2 or 2-1. So with the chance to close out the series and potentially move on to the second round, and to move on to the second round after the first period, Mika Zibanejad with a shorty from way out high. You would have liked to have that one, Markstrom. But the second period, Sam Reinhart comes back, ties the game. These are low shot affairs after the second. Come on, guys. Yeah. Jack Eichel with a goal with 12 and a half left in the third to put us on the lead, or back in the lead, to potentially close out the series. Can we do it? Capo Caco scores with 3 minutes left. But Jeff Skinner with 35 left. You weren't beating us, New York. You were not beating us. Jeff Skinner, Sam Reinhart and Jeff Skinner each had 3-point games. Jack Eichel scored a goal and an assist. That's a game right there. That's a series. That's the kind of hockey we need to play right now. That is awesome. Hold on. I want to see. I got it. I'm sorry. I have to do the points. I've got to check it out. Player stats. I have to do this. I'm sorry. Where are we? Where are the Rangers? There they are. Capo Caco. Oof. Dylan Cousins did not get a single point. He got 8 shots. Nothing. Take that, Cousins. What did Roddy do? I could have just done it from the same screen, but screw it. We're going to go down here. See how everyone did after that series. So Skinner, point a game player. Jack Eichel, over a point a game. Sam Reinhart, even better. Roddy had a goal and 2 assists, 2 penalties, +4. Middlestat goal and an assist. Victor Olofsson, Vicky O, baby, 2 goals. Bailey got that one big one. How many hits has he laid? Did he lay a lot of hits now? Where's the hits category? Is that even? Yeah, he's, that's in the playoff or the regular season. He's laid 13 hits in that series. He's most definitely getting shipped out of town in the summer, but I really wanted to keep him for this playoff run because I don't think we're going to be able to afford him. He's only got 1 year left after this one, though. We'll see how the contracts work out. I mean, how's Alexander Winberg been? He had no assists. And since he got traded here, though, he's got 16 points in 20 games. And has he been defensively any good? There's no, Corsi stat. I wish there was. He's got more takeaways than giveaways. I might be interested in trying to re-sign Alexander Winberg to be a third-line center. I don't know, because we are kind of... Suzuki's not really developing like I wanted him to. He's a fine, winger, but he's an offensive player. He's not good defensively at all. He didn't get a single point. Kaut got that one shorthanded goal. That was an awesome goal, by the way, for Martin Kaut. Michael Dalcall, no points. Just keeping it even. Calle Yarncroke, -1. Winberg, -1. Bailey got a goal, was -1. That's fine. We're hanging in there. How's the defense looking? Dahlin, 2 points. Yoki, 1 point. Pilot, 1 point. Montour, 1 point. Riley, 1 point. Fleury, 1 point. Everyone's just getting 1 point. Here's the real problem. Or not the problem. Here's the real story of the series. 4 games, 4 wins. 1.50 goals against average, 9.51 save percentage with a shutout to open the series. I think that just demoralized the Rangers right there, was that shutout to open the series. So let's see who we're going to play. If it's going to take a while. Apparently all these series are going 7 games. Come on. Okay. All the Western series are. We will play the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, baby. Now, the Leafs might be they're going to be a tough matchup, especially the top 6. Ooh, but they don't have that depth like they did. They don't split up their depth like they do in real life. They've got Nylander. So they've got a really good first line. Matthews is better than Eichel. Is he, actually? How good is Eichel? No, I can't view myself. I think Eichel and him might be a wash. Reinhardt's better than him. Skinner's better than him. We're better. They're better down the second center. John Tavares is a great player. We kill him. That's the same. Kill him. Absolutely destroy. Better. So we're better forward core. And they have a better D core though, because we have a 92. I mean, the averages might work out to be like exactly the same though, because Dahlin's a 92, and we got to play him with an 84. So there's this. So it's the same average overall in the first pair, and then we have 85, 85. Then we have 80 and 80, or 80 and 79 or whatever, 78. So it's like it probably averages out to be like exactly the same D core. Here's the thing though, goalies, Freddie Anderson, they beat us in goalies, but he is a 9-16, but he is capable of stealing a series. He's also on the wrong side of 30. Huh. How good is Eichel? Hold up. Now I have to check this because I want to know if Eichel or Matthews is better. Eichel's better than Matthews. Okay, he's a 96. I didn't realize. So we should be the better team here. We should be. We'll see how that goes. We're going to hop into it. Okay, sim in the first period. Martin Kaut again on Freddie Anderson from the top of the circle. We're going to sim the second. Kerfoot, Sandin with a shorty. Don't like that. The middle stat gets one from right inside the goal mouth. And then Mitch Marner scores to make it 3-2. And then Austin Matthews scores immediately, and then Michael Frolik scores again. Whew. I don't like this performance from Markstrom at all. Come on, Markstrom. And then the offense isn't here to bail him out. Calle Yarncroke gets one. But it's just too little. Oh, Brandon Montour. Yeah. That game was too little too late. We can't give up 2 goals in the first minute and a half of the third period. You're not going to win games like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, we need a big bounce back. That's our first loss of the playoffs. You're not going to win all 16. Nobody goes 16-0. This is what we need right here. Right here. Victor Olofsson scores. Wayne Simmons ties it. And then Reinhardt, Jokiharju, Yarncroke. Yarncroke, 2 goals in 2 games. I like that from Yarncroke. Going to sim the second. No score in the second. So how does this play out with the third period? Oh, a power play for Buffalo. We need another goal. Come on. Come on. Score another one. Embarrass them. Embarrass them. Yes, Josh Bailey on the power play. Slides one past Freddie Anderson. And Victor Olofsson again. We want to embarrass them. We want to break their spirits. We know the Leafs will fold. The Leafs and the Sabres are very similar. They will both, in real life, they will both fold when things aren't going their way. Okay, we're tied up. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to play. Nope, I don't want to play. Thank you. Okay, we can take the lead in this series because we can take back home ice because they came out, stole the first one from us on our home rink. Brandon Montour opens the scoring, but it's a tie game after the second. Jeremy Bracco, the third-line center, plays on the power play, and then Adu Roddy puts us back in the lead, and then Matthews scores. Okay. Come on, guys. Adu Roddy, baby. Yes. Oh, but Sandin's put up some goals in this series. He's been playing really well. Tyler Mott. Come on. Can't be giving up goals to Tyler Mott. It's bad enough that like Wayne Simmons is out there scoring. He's like 34 something, 35. He's old now in the game. Lawrence Pilot. And it will require overtime. This is an even game, ladies and gentlemen. 31-31, 4-4 is the score. Going into OT. We get the first shots, and we don't need any more than that. Martin Kaut. Talk about the story. Martin Kaut has been playing fantastic. Audie Roddy, 2 goals. I mean, I don't know if actually how he's been playing, but he's been scoring, and that's the important thing. That's the only thing I see is counting stats. So we have the lead in the series. We're up 2-1. That's a big, big overtime win. That's the kind of win that defines a playoff run right there. So after the first period, Liljegren scores, and then Josh Bailey ties it. Come on. Second period, nothing. I don't like these close games. I liked it when we were winning 6-1. Oh, but Lawrence Pilot scores. To give us the lead with 17 minutes left in the third. Nothing on that power play. Nothing whatsoever. And Nick Patan ties it like 11 minutes in. Come on. We're out shooting them all hell. We need a late goal. And we will go to OT again. I feel like they're gonna win this one. I want our boys to win. You can't be giving up power plays in overtime, guys. Alexander Kerfoot in OT. Freddie Anderson was fantastic. Freddie Anderson outplayed Markstrom right there. That was all that was. It's a back and forth series, ladies and gentlemen. This is a back and forth series. 2-2. This is the stranglehold right here. We need this win. Mike Riley came to play. Did Eichel and Olofsson and all those guys come to play? Middlestat came to play. Where you at, Eichel? Where you at, Jeff Skinner? Where you at, Josh Bailey? All these guys I'm paying ridiculous amounts of money to. Rasmus Dahlin, I don't think you've scored a goal yet. Where you at? If Martin Kaut and friggin' Mike Riley can come to play, you can too. Come on, boys. All right. That's what, the second period? Yeah, that was the second. I don't know why I simmed the second period. All right, slow simmed it. Come on. Markstrom's come to play. Everyone has, all the support players have come to play. Where are the stars? Where is Reinhardt? Where is Skinner? Roddy's been playing pretty well this series, but Reinhardt has not been. That's fine, though. We got a 2-0 win. I'll take a 2-0 win every day. I don't care who scores as long as it's 2-0. Game 6, ladies and gentlemen. Reinhardt has 1 goal this series, and what is that? 4? He's got 4 assists, I think. He's been putting up points. And our defense has chipped in some goals. With the first period, Michael Dal-Coll and William Nylander. Why is Dal-Coll out there having to play and score? Why is he having to counteract William Nylander goals? Where are you, Eichel? All right, second period. There's Reinhardt. There's Pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, could this be it? Jeremy Bracco scores to keep it a 1-0 game. The Sabres are up 3-2 going into the third period of Game 6. Can they hold on? They are out shooting the Toronto Maple Leafs. They do not hold on, at least for the moment. Rasmus Sandin is like 4th goal in the playoffs, or the series. He has scored like almost every game. Mitch Marner scores to give him the lead. Come on. Take this thing to OT. I do not want Game 7. Rasmus Dahlin, baby. Where have you been? We missed you, buddy. Welcome back to the show. OT. We're out shooting them. They're getting the shots though early, going back and forth. Will Nye, the hockey guy, with it, I believe, a second of the game. Disappointing. Good effort to get it to OT. Let's go back out. Let's go back out. I don't think, has anyone won? We won 2 games in a row, didn't we? Yeah, we did, right? Yeah, because it was loss, win, win, loss, win, win, loss. Like, it's, oh, man. It's a back and forth series. This is going game 7. I don't like this. We need the big boys. And then whoever wins this series will play the New Jersey Devils. So here we go. Game 7. We are going to just sit here and watch it. Oh, no. They have a power play right off the bat. They're out shooting us to hell. Come on. Oh, and 5-on-3 for 2 minutes? What are you doing? Who's taking these penalties? Mitch Marner scores early. They're out shooting us double. Come on. God. Okay. Buffalo power play. Nothing comes from it, of course. We are out shooting in the second. We're catching up. Jack Eichel on the power play. Freddie Anderson. Victor Olofsson scores as well. Another power play. Come on. We need more goals. We need another one. We need at least 2 more. Jack Eichel again. He shows up, people. Jeff Skinner. I've been saying, oh, Michael Frolik gets us back within 1, or gets them back within 1 though, or 2. Back within 2. That's what I'm trying to say. Going into the third period, up by 2. Game 7. Is this enough? We need another one. I want another goal. 2-goal lead's the worst lead in hockey. Come on. 5-on-3 power play. Another 5. Come on. Nick Patan brings them within 1. Oh, no. Yes. The Buffalo Sabres are Eastern Conference Championship bound. Oh, baby. A 4-goal second propels the Buffalo Sabres through Game 7. It was everybody. I've been asking where they were. There they were. They were just waiting for showtime, baby. They were like, let's see if Martin Kaut and Mike Riley can score enough goals to get us through. And if they aren't, then we'll show up. Would have liked to not have to go to Game 7, though. I'm going to be honest. Sam Reinhart is leading. He's had a good year. He's been the guy on the team this year. Didn't he lead the team in points in the regular season? So the Western Conference Final will be Chicago and Calgary. I think my money's on Calgary in that one. I don't know how good Chicago is in the game. Although, I mean, I would hope Chicago comes through because I can't imagine. I mean, other than like Kane and Taves, what do they got? Oh, man, I bet that Metro Division series was a good series. New Jersey, Pittsburgh. Who does New Jersey have? We're about to find out. Because we're about to play them. So let me view the lines. Ooh, this team might be deadly. Taylor Hall, Jack Hughes, Connor Sheary, Kyle Palmieri, Nico Hischier, Jesper Bratt, Jimmy VC, Artem Anisimov, Lucas Raymond, Zaka Getzlaff as your 4th-line center, Zach Hyman, 4th-line left wing. That 4th line, I feel like that 4th line's deadly. The 3rd line is Lucas Raymond's pretty good. He probably makes up for any deficiencies. Kyle Palmieri's a good player, I think. Nico Hischier, Jesper Bratt. I don't know. Taylor Hall, Hughes, and Sheary, though. That's a good first line. Good center depth, too. Oh, and then, Ryan Murray, PK Subban, Will Butcher, Ty Smith. I do not know. I don't believe he's played, or he's not like I don't think he's a regular in the NHL yet, so I don't know how good he actually is. Where is he? Let me see. See, he hasn't played in real life. So no telling. He's an 84, though. He's good. And then Damon Severson. So is he like an offensive guy? He's a two-way guy. Mirko Mueller. Here's the thing, though. Goalies. They got Jordan Whittington. They have the exact same goalie setup we do. They got an 82 overall who's dirt cheap and ain't very good. Oh, he's not that cheap. They got an 82 overall as a backup. He's not actually been that good. He played 1 game. And if he played 1 game, that means that Binnington got pulled from a game. Binnington's a 906 in the playoffs. He's not been good. So this team has maybe some deficiencies in defense. That's perfect. I think we can exploit that. Hopefully. The Leafs were pretty... The Leafs kind of held us down there. The Leafs were able to score their way out of any trouble. The Devils actually... This is the first season or series we do not have home ice advantage. So we're going to go in. We're going to try to take home ice back. Okay, some in the first period. The New Jersey Devils score. Mirko Mueller. But we are out shooting them. Okay, second period. Jack Hughes on the power play. Don't like that. Buffalo power play. Nothing comes from it. Another power play. Long one. Nothing comes from that. Nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. Come on, Eichel. Nothing. Nope. Didn't get a single goal. I think I'm gonna edit the lines. I'm gonna change them up before it gets too late. Before it's too late and we can't do anything. This third line, we're gonna move Roddy down. We're gonna put Skinner. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna reunite Bailey, Eichel, Olofsson. Gonna reunite Middlestat, Reinhart, Skinner, and then we're gonna put Roddy, Winberg, Yarncroke down there as, I guess, as the defensive line. I don't know. We don't really have any defensive. We have literally no other defensive players that can play down there. So Reinhart basically replaces Roddy's defense, and then Skinner replaces Olofsson's offense. Except I think Reinhart can play the puck a little better than Roddy. He's a little better at that. He puts up a lot more points. Should we maybe... I'm going to change this. I don't know why. We're going to put Olofsson there. Okay, that's a weird setup. What's our penalty kill like? It's Josh Bailey, Martin Kaut. How good is Kaut? We're gonna put not Roddy. Who is it? Reinhart. Gonna put Reinhart in there. Do we have a player who's better defensively? We have a couple scratch players. Bittner's no good. Who's got the best defensive awareness? Ruotsalainen's an 84. What is Yarncroke's? 83, 83, 83. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Do I put... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try Ruotsalainen. Actually. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to put Ruotsalainen there, Yarncroke down there. Swap out Ruotsalainen and Dal Call. Just see how it goes. I'm going to try and be a little better defensively. And maybe spread the offense out a little bit more. And if it goes horribly, we'll change back. We got time, hopefully. Okay, game 2. The Blackhawks are up 1-0 in the West. Okay. First period, Will Butcher. Second period, at least we get a goal from Jack Eichel. Ryan Getzlaf scores, though. Again. But Dahlin scores on the power play. We've gotten 2 power play goals this game. Can we get another one? We are out shooting them to all hell. I think this might just be a Jordan Binnington stealing it and Markstrom maybe giving it up for us. Yeah, we're out shooting them like crazy. Almost double. Well, 40-20. This is it. We will go to OT. And the Sabres win 3 power play goals. Middlestat, Dahlin, and Eichel on the power play. I'll take that. Thank you. I will take a win is a win is a win. I do not care how they come. Chicago is up 2-0 in the West. Okay, first period of game 3. Oh, baby. Olafson and Pilot. Second period. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Reinhardt on the power play. Roddy short-handed to give us a 4-0 lead. If we can hold on, this will put us up 2-1 in the series, which is a good start. It's not over by any means, but it's a damn good start. Victor Olofsson again. Pad those stats, baby. I want to break their spirits. I do not want any hope left in their AI brains, in their simulation encoder brains. All right. Okay. The Blackhawks are up 3-0. So it looks like whoever wins the series is going to face the Blackhawks for the Stanley Cup, which is the team I said I thought I wanted if we were going to make it. So this is game 4, first period. Ooh, I don't like that. PK, Subban, Jack Hughes, Ryan Getzlaf. Ryan Getzlaf again. Dude, Getzlaf has, 3 goals this series? I don't like that. They're out shooting us 22-9. I do not like that either. Okay, second period. Oh, yeah. 35-14. Yeah, we're just going to sim this one. Not even going to look at it. Yep, Eichel scored a goal. Good job, buddy. Fleury scored a goal. 7-2 loss. They beat us by worse than we could do them. Well, they beat us by the same amount. Okay, who had games? I should have checked in the thing. I didn't want to look at it. Roots of Linen's a -1. Yarn Crooks -3. Kaut, Suzuki. That was a top line thing, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't even know. Darlene, Yokohari. I mean, see, everyone's still plus. What is Markstrom? Markstrom's a 916, even with that terrible performance. Oh, they were out shooting us by a lot, so maybe it wasn't actually that bad on his stats. Do I put in Malcolm to try and beat his brother? Probably not. Probably not effective. Probably not a good strategy. Okay, so we did really well the first game. Didn't do well the second game. I'm gonna switch Roots of Linen and Yarn Croak again. Or I'm going to switch them for the first time. See, I don't know. All right. Okay, we're just going to have to go into it. Going to have to just see how game... We're going to need what is it, game 5? Yeah, I think it's game 5. Yep, game 5. We're going to just need a big bounce-back performance in game 5 is all I can really ask for. First period... 1-0 New Jersey. Second period, 2-1 New Jersey. Victor Olofsson does get us on the board. Taylor Hall, Jesper Bratt, though. It's too much to counter. Kyle Palmieri. Ryan Getzlaf. I don't even want to watch. 4-1 loss. Oh, my God. Okay, we're going back to the big line. Going back to the big line. Or at least we're putting... Do I put 4 goals for Ratty? How many does... Skinner only has 3. Swinberg's a playmaker? We're going to put Skinner on the third line. I don't know why. We're going to put Ratty on the second line. Yeah, he seems to be able to, tame him. And then Reinhardt, Bailey. Because, see, Eichel can carry the mail himself. He doesn't need... I mean, Reinhardt's been good, though, so... I don't know. I was going to say he doesn't need anybody to score, but, I mean, Reinhardt's been scoring. Okay, well, this is it. It's game 6. We're down 3-2. It's do or die, boys. Let's go. We need a better performance. First period, nothing. Second period... 1-1, a shorty from Reinhardt and a power play goal from Subban. In this, yeah, what is that? 9 seconds apart. Awesome. That is demoralizing. Oh, Kyle Palmieri, talk about demoralizing. Power play for Buffalo. Nothing. Come on. Oh, Josh Bailey, though. Ties it. Power play. Come on. Nothing. Going into overtime, aren't we? I hate this. I hate this. This is so nerve-wracking. So Reinhardt with the shorty, Subban Palmieri, Josh Bailey ties it late, or ties it halfway through the third. Okay, this is it. All I can do is press the button and watch. Here we go. Oh, come on. We are getting some shots. I don't know who's getting more shots. Oh no, power play. But the penalty kill has been good. Oh. Power play, New Jersey. 2 penalty kills in overtime. So it will go to double overtime. Oh my God. Brendan Montour. Is it I think it's Brandon. Whatever. Montour on Jordan Pennington. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Montour. That's it. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. We needed another chance. That is the kind of game that after, oh my God, after 2 bad losses, that is a statement game. That's the kind of game Stanley Cup champions play. Game 7 Eastern Conference Finals. This is what it all comes down to. First period, nothing. Not a damn thing. Second period, we were out shooting them like crazy, though. We're shooting them by threefold. Second period, oh, baby, R2-D2 scores 1. Victor Olofsson gets another one. Jimmy Vesey is going to make me rue trading him. Him and Connor Sheary have been quiet, but Lawrence Pilot, and we're up 3-1 in the third period of Game 7. Another power play for Buffalo. Oh, was it a long one? Nothing comes from it, though. Power play for New Jersey. Nothing comes from it. Another power play, New Jersey. Nothing. Are we just going to shut it down? Can we shut it down? Josh Bailey puts the series away and sends the Buffalo Sabres to the Stanley Cup for the second year in a row. I don't believe it. Jakob Markstrom with a .965 in that game. Lawrence Pilot with a goal and an assist. Victor Olofsson with a goal. Oh my goodness, baby. I can't believe it. I know who's winning the Conn Smythe if we win the Stanley Cup this year, and it's pretty freaking obvious to me. And it ain't Sam Reinhart. I'll say that. Oh, this is what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think the Blackhawks were that good. They're only 46, 29, and 7. So let's view their lines. Okay, maybe they're better than I thought they were. Okay, so they're going to give us a run for our money, I think. We kill them down the centers. I mean, Winberg for Doc is a trade, I guess. It's like pretty even. I think Winberg's an 84, but the wingers he's playing with means he's not going to be that deadly. Former Sabre, Alexander Nylander. I was there when he scored his first NHL point in that Tampa game. I was at the Tampa Bay Arena when he scored that. I'm pretty sure that was his first NHL point. It was like a Josh Bailey goal or Justin Bailey, or might have been an Evan Rodriguez. I forget now, but it was bad times. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. So Nylander, DeBrincat, Kane, Rick Sidor, Taves, Strome, Doc. I don't know. I think we got him. Oh my God, they only have one. They have one good defenseman basically. Who's their goalie? Robin Leonard? No, Antti Ranta. Back again. Alex Nedeljkovic in the backup there. I think we should be fine. I think we should beat them. That's just me. Just me. That's all I'm saying. I think we should beat them. I think we beat their offense, defense, and goaltending. I think the offense is the closest part, but I think that we've been a pretty good offensive team, and I don't think their defense is going to be able to match us. First period. Well, I say that. Okay. Calle Yarncroke opens up the series. Adam Boqvist, JT Compher, Josh Bailey, Slater Cuckoo. And then they carry although their goalie, our goalie's been better. 3 goals on 14 shots versus 2 goals on 7. We're going to send the second period. Buffalo ties it. Victor Olofsson from the freaking wall over there shoots one past Auntie Ranta. So we're going to see the third period. Their defense is actually holding us to very few shots. I don't like that at all. But it doesn't matter. Casey Middlestat gets one. 14 minutes left in the first, or the third of the first game. Come on, boys. Just shut it down. Shut it down. Win a game 4-3. Win a game 5-3. I don't care. 6-3. See if I give a shit. Oh, no. Patty Kane. You can only hold him down for so long, boys. He was going to get some eventually. He's going to get them eventually. You can't expect the JT Comfort to be the only guy to score for him. I hate overtime. It's so nerve-wracking, and JT Comfort scores a short-handed goal. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. Now they're rested too. They swept the Flames, so it doesn't matter, but I don't think it matters in the simulation engine, but they have swept the Flames, and we had to go to game 7. First period of game 2, Strome, Eichel, Seedor, whatever you say his name. Second period, Jack Eichel again. He's finally decided to show up. He has not had an amazing playoff. I'm not super impressed with him. We are out shooting them this time, thank God. I think I need to reunite him with Reinhardt, Skinner maybe. Or maybe Ryan. No, I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. Depends on how he does. Nothing in the third. We're going to overtime again. Will it be a repeat of the last game? We do have home ice here. Power play. I hate this. I hate it. Power play for Buffalo. This time they don't get one on our power play. They don't score a shorty. A couple power play goals propel us. That's a tongue twister. Vicchio and then Eichel, 2 goals. I'll take it. I'll take it. A win's a win. We're tied in the series. I'm going to change the lines, though. We're going to put Roddy. We're going to switch Bailey and Roddy. Skinner hasn't done a damn thing down there, though. I don't even know. I don't know what to do with Josh Bailey is the problem. We're going to put Roddy and Olofsson up there with Eichel. And then we're going to leave Skinner, Middlestat, Reinhardt. Although Skinner, I don't know. I don't think anybody plays really that well with Calle Yarncroke is the problem. Okay, so we're going to go game 3. Sam Reinhart has 26 points. And he's only got 6 goals. Nobody on this team is scoring a bunch of goals in the playoffs. That's all. That's what's really holding us back from dominating series. We had 1 sweep and then 2 game 7. So let's see how this one goes. It's definitely not going to be a sweep. First period. Oh my God. Kirby Doc, DeBrincat, and Kane for the Blackhawks, and then Skinner, Eichel, Yarncroke. Second period. Eichel. Natural hat trick and also his 4th goal of the game. After I just said nobody scores goals for this team, he scores 4 goals in a game. That's his new line, though. I can't complain. And then Victor Olofsson on a power play. We put up a 7 spot, but they're still got 5. They're still within 2. I don't like this. Oh, Sam Reinhart, though. 5-on-5 goal. Another power play for Buffalo. Nothing comes from it. 8-6. Sidor scores. Sidor. I think it's Sidor. I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's a fucking throw that tape out. You don't want to play games like that. Jack Eichel 4-goal game in the playoffs. I think that still doesn't even put him. I guess that Reinhardt scored a lot of points. I think that puts him in the lead in goals by a long shot, though. Let's see if we can get rolling here. Let's see if we can get a little winning streak. We just need 2 more. 2 more, and we are back-to-back champions. First period, Drake Caggiula scores 1 with his missing tooth. Oh, Drake Caggiula again. I shouldn't have made fun of his missing tooth. Jeff Skinner puts us on the board. JT Comfort again, shorty. Jesus, dude. I think I might have to take Nick Suzuki. Yeah, JT Comfort again. Seedor. I don't even want to see. Reinhardt, Skinner. So I think what we're missing is I'm going to adjust the power play. The second power play, I think, is probably giving up those goals. I'm going to take Suzuki off And we're going to put an actual defenseman on. Who's on there? Darlene and Montour. We're going to put, what, Pilot? Who scores more points? Pilot or Yokoharu? Pilot definitely scores more points. So we're going to put Pilot on there. Changing current line. Switch him with Montour. That should be fine. Yeah, I think. Oh, no. I want to... Yeah, see, our penalty kill has one center on it. And it's Jack Eichel. Okay. All right. I think that's going to do it for that one. So 2-2. Stanley Cup final is 2-2. Sam Reinhart has 31 points. That's actually, I think that might be more than what Eichel had last year. Did he have 35 or something? I forget now. Okay, game 5. Here we go. First period. Tie game. Eichel, Nylander. They could have been line mates, guys. Second period. That's what we needed right there. Reinhart, Roddy. Strome gets him back within 1. We need to hold on to this one. Power play for Buffalo. Power play for Buffalo. And Reinhart scores. That's what we needed. Another power play for Buffalo. Power play for Chicago. Nothing. God. Kirby Doc scores power play goal. Gets him back within 1. Another power play for Chicago. They don't get anything on it. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's so nerve-wracking. Oh, Jeff Skinner scores to bury the game. He buries the goal to bury the game. Eichel, Reinhart, Roddy, Reinhart, Skinner. So now it's the Stanley Cup final. We're getting a lot less Martin Kaut goals. We're getting a lot more Jeff Skinner, Jack Eichel, Sam Reinhart goals. So this is it. It's game 6. We have a chance to close it out. Or are we going to continue history and keep playing game 7s? First period, Josh Bailey. Josh Bailey. We're out shooting them 12-0, people. Second period, we outshot them something to 9. We outshot them 13-9 in that, but they still scored, so it doesn't matter. Third period, come on, if we lose this game, I mean, if we hold them without a shot for an entire period and we lose the game, we might not deserve to win the Stanley Cup. 30-14, 30-15. Oh, R2-D2. Thank you. Oh my God. Is this it? Can we do it? Who will be the hero? It is R2-D2. Ruotsalainen is your Stanley Cup goal scorer, just like we all predicted. We all knew it would be R2. Hey, a star never scores it. It's always some third, fourth line guy you don't expect it to be. Oh my goodness, people. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. There it is. I swear, I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything. I don't have... Trust me, that's too much work to keep saving and edit it together, so it looks like it's not. This is all just one take, I promise. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Jack Eichel scored... How many did he score last year? I have to find out now. He scored 32 points. So yeah, Reinhart actually did score more. Reinhart might get the trophy. Oh, it doesn't have the awards yet. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I'm amazed. I don't even know how to end the video now. The Buffalo Sabres are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. And with that, we bid farewell. Thank you for watching. You have a great day and take care.